everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am gonna do a reading on who is your future spouse. Who is your next spouse or committed relationship, however you want to define your relationship is on you. So we have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So I'm going to need you to go ahead and go within however you'd like to select, maybe do some meditations, select what pile's calling out for you. I'll have the timestamps down below in my details, so you can jump to the timestamp and the chapter just to hear your reading. A couple other things. In the month of August, I'm going to do a free reading, a contest. If people are commenting, that's how I'll get your name, and I'll throw you in the contest for all the readings I do in the month of August. So at the end of the August, I'll throw everybody into a pile, pick out a name, and I win a free reading that I offer on my Etsy shop. If you guys are wanting readings, I do offer them on my Etsy shop, and that information's below. Other than that, welcome. Let's get ready, and I'll see you over at your pile. All right, pile 1. You chose these cards right here with this backing. I'm trying to set the whole place on fire, it looks like. This is really going to be a party. And this gemstone right here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle some of my decks and get some cards out here. Hey, pile 1. I went ahead and put out all the cards. I have a new camera display holder, so I'm hoping, let me adjust this. Okay. Hey, pile 1, I went ahead and got out all the cards for you. That way we could jump right into this reading. So what I'm seeing here, we have, for signs, your person's sun or in their strong in their chart, they are going to have fire. Definitely Leo. Could also be Aries and Sagittarius as well. Let me go ahead and pick you out a song. This song is going to describe this union. We got A Good Night by John Legend and Blood Pop. I can't think when you're looking like that. Can't breathe when you're moving like that. Tell me when you're going to do me like that. Oh yeah, I'm too weak and I've never liked that. So, you got your guy or gal, you got your person twisted. They look at you and they just lose, they catch their breath. They got the twitters in the stomach. Your future partner is just gonna that's how they're gonna look at you. They'll look at you and they'll just they won't be able to breathe. When you move, it's just gonna get them going. That weak in the knees, butterflies in the stomach, you are gonna twist your person up. All right, what I'm seeing, your person is going to be, like I said, a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're going to be a very very strong person. They just have this strength, and they just ooze this strength. They're also going to be very lucky. Their Jupiter and Mercury are going to be strong in their charts. They're going to be filled with so much optimism and generosity. Lucky, love to travel. Oh, I got that yeah, loving to travel, just getting out there, going to foreign cultures, pilgrimaging, teaching, exploring these things. They'll also be good at communication. Words and thoughts will come easy to them. They'll be able to be very analytical. They're also always seeking and learning new things and ideas. So they're going to be very much in their mind, and very, just, you know, a lucky person in general. Okay. Let's see this. Let's see what I'm getting here. Some of the angels that are looking over this connection are Seraphil, Sidriel, and Kyriel. And I'm hoping I'm getting them right, these names, because I feel like I am not. What I'm seeing here is this connection. You're going to meet this person really soon. And there's so much fire in this reading. There's so much fire in their chart. Right now, what your person's going through and the angels are helping that person with is helping them release any negative emotions and doubts that they have in their mind. Helping to heal that, to make them the best possible person to come to you. Healing those negative doubts and bringing in somebody that's just going to be more in tune with their intuition and their wisdom. Going deep, like the wisdom in the heart. Like, they're very good on communication and that. But Kyriel's there to help them go inwards and get into their intuition and the wisdom from their heart that they could feel from within. And Sidriel is there to help them navigate through this, to help them get into that more intuitive side of themselves and release all these blocks. The quotes are saying, I burn up blocks to ascension and turn the energy of negative emotions into productive actions you can take. I show how to overcome fears through self-confidence and follow the wisdom found within your heart. When you feel all hope is lost, I can help you successfully navigate what may seem like an impossible situations. So this is right now what your person's going through and the things that they're learning in their life and their lessons. When you guys come together, a main focus of your relationship will just be traveling together. There is showing a couple cards here that's one of your main themes, and you guys could have shared a past life in a biblical time together. That was one of your past lives that are coming forward here today, that you shared together. Now, this past life in the biblical times is going to be something that you guys did together. And what I'm seeing here, that I'm being shown here, is you were there to just, you know, set some trends. Just, you know, follow the spiritual path. And that's what, you know, that's why you're being drawn here today, to get in this life, just to meet up again and have some of those same things. You were not only just romantic lovers and partners, you just work together for a common goal. And this is what you're being drawn into doing here. And you guys actually are bringing forward good karma from this relationship, because you guys are very assisting with each other. And you've had several past lives since then. But this is the one, this theme that's coming forward from this one is the theme that's going to be in your relationship. And it's just working together, you know, in harmony. Getting through your blocks and fears together. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing is through your relationship, yeah, you're going to be building something, working together. You're not just going to be in a relationship. There's going to be something that you're either going to meet through work, or you're going to join forces and make a business together, an enterprise together, and it's going to be very successful. All right, give me a few seconds. All right, so when this person comes in your life, it's just you're gonna instantly know. There's gonna be an inner knowing that you guys have shared some lives together. You're gonna take on that feel that this is fidelity, like a lasting marriage. Lots of flirting in the beginning, that you know, the new love of, you know, new beginning, happiness and flirting, but it's going to develop into something that's just so deep. Like I said, you're either working together, or you're going to be working together into a business venture. When you guys meet, it's a catalyst, and both of your lives are just going to change for the better. And there's going to be so much strength in this relationship. The emotional tie between you is just going to be strong. It's like this selenite wand I'm holding, just, you know, I'm not breaking it. It's not breakable. It's a very strong, lasting relationship filled with fidelity and just a willingness to move forward. What they're going through now, releasing all these blocks, they're going to be ready for you, and you're going to be ready for them when they get. It's not coming together. Yeah, life is constantly healing, and you're still going to be healing after you meet. But the bulk of it is going to be taken care of. Before then, you guys are going to you're going to come together as strong people in yourself. One of the themes of your union is just going to be togetherness. You're just going to have fun together. You're working it well together. You're going to have fun together. You're going to want to hang out. There's going to be a lot of friendships. You're going to have a lot of common interests and shared goals. And this is going to be for some of you, maybe not all of you. When you come together, you're going to start a family. I see, you know, coming together and children. If children's are not in the cards for you, you're going to start a family that you know, fur babies, or just you and your person. If that's what a family unit looks like for you, that's going to happen. Your ultimate happiness, that family unit that's going to start. You're just going to feel, you will both feel so fulfilled in this relationship. Right now, because your person's going through some things, and they're, you know, healing and removing this block, the blockages this angel talked about. They do have that right now, but Seraphiel is helping them release these blocks. And part of the blocks that they are releasing right now is just they have trouble expressing themselves emotionally. There's a real emotional block. They have a hard time showing emotions. This is why it's going to, this angel's over here to help heal this. And this angel is to help bring them into their heart, to get them ready for you, to release those emotional blocks and overcoming the fears, to put yourself out there in love. And this is something that's going to be healed within by the time that you guys come together. There's so much planning going into this, so much serious intention when you guys get together. So much commitment, so much. We have here, down here, I'm going to bring these closer so you can see them. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And this is what your person's right now going through. There's something I feel, right now they're actually involved with a karmic. A breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. And that's some of the things that they're going through right now to be healed, to be ready for your relationship. They're dealing with a karmic right now. An ending is going to come, and as they're growing and liberating themselves and changing, and they have to stop this pattern of being emotionally distant, and the pattern with this karmic. It's been on and off again for a while. And they're going to learn to start making healthy choices in love and life by loving themselves and giving themselves self-care so they can be happier. And when they're happier and they love themselves fully, it makes them available to enter into your life. Okay. I'm going to get a couple. I got some physical trait cards too. What are some traits? And please, take this as a collective for everyone that chooses pile 1. So this may or may not be the physical traits of your person. Take it as it resonates and leave what doesn't. The physical traits that I'm picking up here is blonde hair. I feel some of you may know this person right now, and know them going through those karmic situations, and you may be helping them right now. This is going to be specific for some. You've got a blonde hair and blue eyes, small ears, and white skin. I'm going to pull out some other cards to get some more details on this. Perfecting balance. Like I said, right now, that's what they're going through in their life. They're trying to find balance, trying to balance their stuff, release these fears and blocks. And when it comes to you, they're going to come in and they're just going to really sweep you off your feet. And it's going to be almost instantaneous. And you're going to need to shift that energy away from this karmic and do that healing work. And they're going to be kind of a free spirit. A really free spirit emotionally. I'm going to draw a few messages from the universe, and then I'm going to give some messages from your person's higher self for you for this time. These cards are probably one of the hardest to shuffle, but oh, I'll take that one. We'll take that one. That's a message for you. That's a message for you. This one's upside down. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing piece. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. One more message from the universe. Maybe two. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And I was saying earlier that I had a feeling that some of you might know this person. Might know this person already. Oh. Do they want me to not? Oh my. I don't think they wanted me to tell you that. They didn't want to give up that secret admirer. They are trapped in that karmic relationship now. And they are a secret admirer. But you really, I'm just being called advice. They need to go through this. They need to do these dark nights of the soul lessons to be fully ready. If they come into your connection too soon, they may take up some of that baggage from the past if they haven't gotten through it. So I know it's tough. I know it's a tough waiting. It's always tough waiting. But allowing your person to be the best version of yourself when they enter in a relationship makes that relationship so much better. Of course, once you guys get together, there'll still be some, some healing and learning as well. Nothing's ever perfect, but yeah. Don't make any decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay. Get you some messages from their higher self right now. I love that I can be myself around you. I love our deep conversations. They open my mind. It's very strong Mercury here. The very strong communication skills between you two. There's only you in my mind and in my heart. When you guys come together, there were so many, okay, I'm going to start over. There's not only so many cards that were pointing to them being faithful, I was hearing that as well. So there's a big, strong theme in this future relationship is fidelity. And that's right from the get-go. It's when they get together, they come to you. They're not really going to even entertain anybody else. I want to start fresh with you. And by that meaning, they want to work through this karmic relationship. They want to be a fresh person. They don't want to have that lingering baggage. One of your friends is flirting with me. Like I said, I think a majority of you here know this person already. So you probably do have some mutual friends. And that mutual friends, I think that's a little clue on saying who this is, or a little confirmation if that's already in your mind right now. I know you astral traveled with me. Traveling is going to be a good theme in your relationship, but you guys are already doing it. You guys are saying, fuck that. Let's get up here. Let's get up here to the 5D, get together. We're going to cut out from this, you know, from this world. We're going to go see another part of the world. So you guys are just out there having fun and living it up in 5D land. A few more, and then I'll go ahead and close out this reading. I enjoy being a casual observer and watching you on social media. That's either something they do now, since some of you know each other, or when you guys connect, that's going to be a theme in your relationship. They're going to low-key just be watching you on social media. I'm struggling to overcome my addictions. I've come a long way, but I still need help. They're just letting you know that they're still working through these issues, this karmic relationships and the issues they have internally, that they need to do it. They've come a long way. They're really proud of themselves. They do have a ways to go, because like I said, they want to be clean for you. Their higher self wants to be clean and be totally ready for this relationship. You will always be my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye. Well, that's sweet. Like I said, you guys are gonna have such a bond that it's just gonna transcend just the normal relationship. It's gonna be romantic. It's gonna be sexual, and you guys will be best friend vibes. You'll be doing a lot and working together. You guys are gonna be like two peas in a pod. You know, that chain, that lock right there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. I hope it did resonate. If you felt it resonated and you want to hear more, go ahead and like, comment, share, all that good stuff down below. Like I said, I'm doing a contest in the month of August for everybody that get entered if you comment. That way I can get your names and throw them in there. And then I'll message you and let you know if you're the winner at the end of August. And that's for a free reading. I do a lot of various readings on Etsy, so if you want to check them out, that's all right. And my free reading will be letting you select one of those. If you have something different in mind, I may be able to do it. You can message me and let me know. Other than that, I wish you love and light, and want to thank you so much for stopping in. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose this deck back, this is your pile. Gonna go ahead and pull a music lyric. Describe you and your future partner's theme in your relationship. Oh, two popped out. We got Through the Years by Kenny Rogers. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I've know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you through the years. I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. I know that we'll have a ball if we go down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out. I want to let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, and losing all control. So what I'm getting here right off the bat is this is one of the relationships that's going to really last you through the long haul. It's going to, you guys are going to be together for years. It's once you come together in a union, this is going to be it. And right away, they're just going to know. They just got a feeling you are the one. You were the one for them. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get everything all spread out here, and then I'll see you here in a second. All right, Pile 2, how are you doing today? I went ahead and got everything all laid out here for you so we can get this ball rolling on who is your future spouse or next committed partner. Right away, the energy that I have on the table here is Aquarius, Sagittarius, and also fire, which is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So your future person will have their sun sign or be strong in their chart. So what I see your person going through right now is a lot of radical changes in their life. They're ready to make some moves. And what I'm seeing here, this could be somebody that you know already, for some of you. They're going through a lot of relationship issues in their life where there's a lot of breakups and reconnections with their partners, and they're going through this change that they have to stop the pattern. See, what they are is they have codependency issues right now, and they tend to be the chaser. They fear abandonment, and they're caught in a karmic cycle, breakup, separation. So they're being called by the universe to stop this pattern, and, you know, to become one and go within for themselves and find out what they truly are and truly want. And when they do, they realize that they know you, like I see that you, for the majority of the people, they know you as a friendship, at a friendship level. Or in the future, you guys will be friends first, and you're going to be there for them. And then when they go within, they're going to see that you're the one that their soul calls for. You're the one that their soul yearns for. So they're going to answer this love call that they have and reach out to you and let you know how they feel. This is not going to be something that's going to come kind of like a shock to you. You're not going to see them in that light at first. And you're going to be kind of shocked by this revelation when it comes to you. Now, regarding some themes that you guys have shared in past lives, we got the biblical High Priestess. So what I'm saying here is one of your past life themes were in the biblical times, and you and your partner were high priests and priestesses, and you went and you traveled spreading the word, your spiritual word that you had. You guys had a really strong spiritual bond to the universe, and together you guys work together to spread this word. And when you team up in this life, that is going to be a main theme. It's going to kind of open you both up a little bit more spiritually. You are still open, but bringing together kind of just will set you apart on this journey that you'll take together. First healing yourself and becoming higher to the divine universe, and then go out and spread this to others and share this gift. Right now, your person's being watched over by the few angels of Jophiel. And Jophiel helps your person expand their consciousness right now by allowing them to take the time out to appreciate beauty and revel in all the lusciousness of the creation, the beautiful world around us. Just stop and take note of all the beauty that surrounds us of creation. Zuriel, Zuriel's helping your person right now achieve balance in their life, help changing their perceptive that they're going through this karmic relationship. They're kind of healing them and walking them through this phase of their life. Just by teaching them to find common ground in relationships. They're also being watched over by Metatron. And this is a very powerful angel. It's a very powerful change and spiritual growth, and they're helping your person kind of reach into their Akashic records of why they're here, and that's what's leading them to you right now. They're helping your person discover and develop their personal spiritual power and use it to make this world a better place. And you're the step along that path to see that going. So now I'm going to talk about their personality a little bit, and then I'm going to pull some physical traits to see who they're coming, and then we're going to do a little bit of messages they have for you. Okay? So right now, at this point in time, your person is kind of somebody that you would see as a golden god. They're a very charming, hunky, no matter the energy. Just if you're looking for a feminine or masculine, they're just that hunky energy, charming. Very happy person. Just a very attractive, happy person. Somebody that you're going to see as a McDreamy, that you're picturing too good to be true. They're not, they have a way to make other people just feel at ease in their presence. And your person really cares about the well-being of others, and they're able to just like come in and give a sense of peace to those that surround them. A very earnest, kind, very extroverted, loves to go out and make friends. I'm sorry about the the dog in the background. My roommate's dog does not like it when she leaves, so my apologies in advance. Anyways, yeah, so very earnest, kind, optimistic, and extroverted. They like to go out and make friends. They're very just very jovial and will go up and introduce themselves and meet new people. Like I was saying, they're going to be somebody that a lot of people will consider not only just the looker, quite the looker, but just sexy and very intellectual sexy. They're extroverts, and they're able to go up and introduce themselves to people and start up conversations, and they have a very high intellect, so they'll be able to carry really intelligent conversation. Your person's going to be very good in the business world, making business decisions. They're also going to be and it may come across like a bit blunt, so be careful, like, you have to have a little bit of a thick skin. They'll say how it is. They'll tell you the truth. If you go up and say, how does my butt look in these pants, they will tell you. They're not going to tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you the straight truth. Yeah, and besides being very truthful, they're a very patient person. They don't mind waiting. They're not going to have high anxiety about waiting to get what they want. They're very patient in that regard. All right, I'm going to pull some physical traits here. Your person's going to have some rosy cheeks. An hourglass figure, and that's going to be for my masculines here, and you're looking for a divine feminine. They're going to have that hourglass figure. Their hair is going to be a little flat. It's not going to be curvy. Flat, straight hair. Green eyes. A narrow, straight nose. Be lighter skinned. And that'll be lighter skinned. It's going to be different for everybody. It's not, I'm not saying, when we're saying lighter skin, it's not going to be lighter skin for your norm. We're not going in different races here when they're saying lighter skin. Whatever you're used to going out with and being with, their complexion is going to be lighter than usual. And they'll have darker brown lips. I'm going to pull out some messages of love they want to share with you at this time. My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. I'm a better person because of you. I feel more optimistic and full of life. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you. All right, I just had some messages fly so far across the room. I am very attracted to you. Once they meet you, or if they've already meted you, there's going to be like this instant attraction to you. I wish you were right next to me. They're not going to be able to get enough of you. Whenever you guys are apart, they could feel that distance, and they're going to want to like get close to you. I'm working on myself to become a better person. As we were discussing earlier, right now that they're just going through that codependency issues just to become healing and becoming a better person. I am sending mixed messages because I'm not sure what I want. I think at the beginning, too, while they're going through this, like I said, you're going to be knowing them before you guys actually get together, if you don't know them already. And they're going to be sending these mixed messages because they're not sure what they want. They're used to being in these codependent relationships, but they felt this instant attraction to you, or will feel that instant attraction to you. But they're going to go within and heal themselves before you guys get into that relationship together. Okay. Couple more messages. And then, all right. I stay awake thinking about you and fall asleep dreaming about you. You're always in my thoughts. You're always on my mind. Like I said, what we were picking up earlier too was whenever you guys are apart, they're just going to think about, they just want to think about coming back to you, to get with you. They don't like being in separation. Once you guys start making that friendship, it's just going to be like a common theme that you guys are just going to want to be together. I am very attracted to you, and I can feel this chemistry building between us. That's just another message that it starts as friendship, and the chemistry just gets harder and harder. As they heal themselves, their soul becomes more, I just want to say glued, but just becomes more open to you. It's complicated, but I still have feelings for my ex. I'm not yet ready to release this attachments. And that's part of what they're dealing with now, the codependency issues with this karmic that they keep going back and forth. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call that here for the messages for you and your person. Actually, let me do or divine timing on when you should be meeting this person. What is pile 2? And I'm going to draw a couple different cards. That way it will give a range. I just want to say that in advance. For timing, I believe it's very subjective. Everybody has free will. And we're presented with a path. And sometimes we don't take the path we should be on. But the universe has a way of making more forks in the road later on until we take that path. So I like to do a time frame, just when their energy is most optimum for the first meeting to be together. Now this is going to be, since you guys are going to know each other before, if you do know each other, this could also be if you don't know each other yet when you guys start developing that friendship as well. Okay. The universe says do it. Okay. In 3 months, in the fall. So at the time that I'm recording this reading, I mean, it is time, but that just fell out. See there. Oh, they say March. Okay. That one just kind of fell out, but I'm taking it. So this reading is meant to be timeless. So as we're doing this reading, it's now July. So in 3 months, sorry, July. I don't want summer to end, I guess. We're in August. So 3 months would be September, October, November. So that would be fall. So the earliest I see that you coming into contact with the person for the first time to be friends, this is in this fall, or 3 months from the date that you're watching this, or the next fall after you're watching this. This is timeless. Or if you guys are already friends, for them to come and approach you and tell you their feelings for you. And that will be starting in the fall, 3 months from now, until the following March. Okay. If this reading resonated with you, I'd appreciate a like, subscribe, go ahead and comment. I am doing a contest for the month. Anybody that comments on any of the videos I have for the month of March, I am very discombobulated with, with dates right now. My mind's going all kinds of crazy thinking about what I just drew. Anyways, for the month of August here, yes, we're in August. So for the month of August, if you guys leave a comment, I'm going to throw your name into a pool, doing contests at the end of the month and offer a free reading. So go ahead and comment. That's how I'm going to be drawing the names, put the names in, is by that. So like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to see more of my readings. I have a lot more planned, a lot more coming. And it was great to see you here. Love and light. And thank you for stopping by. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading on who is your future spouse or committed partner. I'm going to go ahead and take a moment and get all the cards spread out here. That way I can just jump right into your reading. Let me fix this a little bit here. We're going to get into what some of the lessons are going through, some of their personality traits, signs, some physical appearances, some messages from them to you for now, from their higher self. And then we're going to do some divine timing on when the energy is right for that person to come into your life. First, to get this started, I'm going to go ahead and draw a song for the theme. Well, I mean, all the songs, it looks like. For a theme in this relationship. And what I got is Silence by Before You Exit. Talking. Why is everyone always talking? Noise in my head, but it's nonsense. I can't feel nothing. Guarded. Don't overthink how we started. Knew for the second you walked in, this could be something big. And then I got Blue Bayou by Linda Ronstadt. Gotta see my baby again. I gotta be with some from my friends. Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou. So I think when you guys first get together, there's gonna be some, a little bit of drama. People are going to be jealous. There's going to be some haters out there spreading some talk. And that's going to be something that you guys have to deal with at the beginning to get through together. Just, realize that not everybody has the best intentions when they're spreading that gossip. Some people are a little jealous of connections and they don't have that in their life. So they wanted to kind of destroy. So that's just a little bit of warning here beforehand. Before you guys meet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw some cards, get those all set up, and then I'm just gonna jump on in and do the reading. So I'll take a minute now. All right, pile 3. Right off the bat, we got a lot of energy out here on the table. Your person for sun signs or in their chart could either be a Taurus, Capricorn. Sorry, got some in my throat. Sorry about that. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, and fire signs, which are Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Some personality traits right now that we have. They're going to be, your person's going to be a very practical person. They're going to be very sensual, solid person, very tenacious in their goals. When they go see a goal and they set it, they're going to go after it. A very loyal and patient person. They're going to think about their steps that they take before they take them. Carefully plan these steps. They're very ambitious in life, in their career, and they have leadership qualities. They're also going to have a very down-to-earth and be disciplined in life. Be down-to-earth personality and be very disciplined in their life. They're also going to have a very positive outlook. A very positive outlook on their life and into their future. They're going to be very charming. It's going to be quite the looker too. It's going to be somebody that takes your breath away. Hey, kind of like a too good to be true. Oh my God, they're so gorgeous. Is there anything going on upstairs? Are they going to be a practical, loyal person or just some player? But they are. They have that energy. So how they look is not going to be kind of different than there's so much more depth to them. So much more depth to their personality. They're going to be, they really care about their loved ones and just want to provide for that well-being of them. And they have the ability to just put you at ease when they start talking. Very charming. And that's because they're just kind and earnest and loyal and devoted. And that comes through once they begin to talk. And they will be an extroverted person. And like I said, optimistic about life. Okay, some of the things, some of their angels they have now are that are looking over them right now is Sachiel. I help you tune into the higher octaves of abundance to magnify the good things in life, and Sachiel is helping them just to look to have hope. They're really providing with generosity and good luck in business right now. And your person right now is on a career path. They're very career-oriented, career-focused. And they're concentrating on bringing that abundance in. And Sachiel is helping them recognize that. Yuliel is I fix gaps between mind and emotions and help navigate complex situations and people who play mind games. Right now they are involved with some people that are lying to them, and I wouldn't say just on a romantic level, probably friendship levels too. And Leo is there to help them get through that and helping to slash through the deceptiveness and lies in their life and getting to know somebody's true self. Jumiel is when you feel stuck and need guidance, ask me for dreams to give you clarity on what course of action to take. Like I said, they're giving them the visions and signs to see who's positive in their life and who should be a part, who's there for their greatest good and who is not. I have a feeling that this is somebody that you knew a long time ago, and they're going to be coming back into your life. I'm not saying that it was a relationship. It could have been a childhood friend. But your connection is just because they reach out and, you know, the universe speaks to them and they reach out or they go and seek you just because they start remembering you from their childhood and they start getting nostalgic. And so they're just going to contact you and reach out to you to set a date, to get a date. Because right now in their life, they're kind of coming out of something, seeing the truth of the lies of some situations that were in regarding dating and love. And they're just taking time for themselves and just being free, being single, and thinking about what they want right now in life. Okay, what's some physical traits about Pile 3's person? Hazel eyes, olive skin tone, thin eyebrows, a short snubby nose, dark eyelashes, and their hair is on the thinner side. Gonna go ahead and pull out some messages from their higher self to you that they want you to know right about now, and then we're gonna do some divine timing. Pile 3 messages for Pile 3 person to Pile 3. I can't wait to see you again. Yeah, they're again pointing to somebody from your past. You make me feel like a kid again, and that's because they've known you from then, and no matter your age you're now, we make them feel like they felt when they were that age, that you knew each other before. Like I said, it could be childhood, it could be young adulthood if you're an older adult watching this. Your body is a piece of art and your soul a piece of heaven. They're going to be attracted to you physically when you guys link up again, and there is going to be a strong emotional tie right away between you guys. I want to start fresh with you. We need to talk about many things before we move forward. So when they link up with you again and start afresh, like I said, because there's some kind of past connection here, they want to talk to you. They actually want to let you know, lay it all on the table, what they've been through, what things have gone on in their life since you last knew, and what helped them develop them into the person they become. They want you to know. They want you to be aware of everything about them. I miss you no matter what it looks like. Their soul's crying out for you right now. The universe is prompting them right now to go out and search for you. I have a lot of things going on in my life right now, and I can't give you that attention you deserve. Like I said, the universe is wanting them to reach out, but they still are going within and dealing with some situations in the past, cutting through all those lies and those, you know, what they want in their life. And they're just trying to get to the point to see, you know, learning what they want, what they need. Until they figure that out, it's going to take them to figure that out before it's going to get them the best energy to come forward. I stay awake thinking about you, and I fall asleep dreaming about you. You are always in my thoughts. You are always in my mind. Once you guys come together, they're going to be wanting to be with you. They're not going to like time apart. And not so much that it's codependent. They're just, they'll be able to function on their own. It's not somebody that's going to just attach themselves to your side and you won't be able to have any free time. It's just, it's a good way, you know, when you're apart and you're thinking about them, you can't wait to see them again, and that happiness and joy. And you're able to go out and do things on your own, but you're excited to see each other, you know, the next time. You have charmed my life in so many ways. I want to give you a gift because you mean so much to me. So when you come back into your life here and you're just in that dating phase, they're going to want to kind of shower you with gifts because they're going to be so happy. You're going to be like a breath of fresh air to them. So different than what they're used to. So different than the relationships they're used to in the past. And they're going to want to reward you because of this and just give you gifts because they feel like they owe you so much. All right, so for the divine timing, I like to always point out that due to free will, divine timing is always subjected to change. So there's always a point in your life that you come to a crossroad, and if something's meant to be in your life and you take the left turn instead of the right one, the one that you're supposed to be on, the universe has a way of putting that path, that choice back in at a later date and a later time. So when we do divine timing, this is the next available time for the meeting to take place, as long as the correct choices are making. So what I like to do is pull this divine timing, and I pull a couple different cards. That way we can get like a time frame of when the energy is best to do for the next meeting for you to meet this person. Okay. Timing is much further in the future. When you let go, I think, right, that's a message. There's some things that you're holding on that you need to heal and release in your life. And it could be much more in the future, depending on that, how you go through and do the internal work that you need to do. Let's see, I'm going to draw a few more to try to get this time frame here. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Right now, if they came into your life at this exact time, due to things within them and things within you in your life, you're going to have amazing chemistry, but terrible timing. And that's why it's not happening right now. You may be wondering, where are they? Why aren't they in my life? There's things you both need to work for to become the better versions of yourself, to make this connection work. So if it happened right now, you just have amazing chemistry, but it'd be terrible timing on your side or their side, and it just wouldn't work, and it would cause a separation and hurt feelings, and it just wouldn't, the energy wouldn't be as good as it is if it were to wait for the future, when you both had a time to heal a little bit more. When you least expect it. So as you're working on yourself and healing things from within, and you stop looking, you got to release the expectations, stop looking for that person, and they'll come in. I'm going to do a couple more, but it doesn't look like that universe is wanting to give up a time here. Sometimes, and I don't like to argue with the universe, spirit, they know what's best. Sometimes it's things that aren't needed to know right now. They don't want you to know right now. Out in less than a month. As soon as I say that, then they start answering me like that. In 3 weeks. So that's less than a month. This could be coming in pretty fast. But what I wonder is if they're still talking about this. the things that you have to work through. So the amazing chemistry, terrible timing if it happens right away. And it could. One final one here. When is the best timing, Spirit? When is the best timing that they'll be ready, both parties, emotionally, for a meeting? Stop obsessing first. In 4 weeks. All right. I'm going to like throw down I'm throwing in the towel for the timing thing. The meeting can be very soon. Very soon. But their Spirit also wants you to let you know that the things that you guys both need to work on and heal over. So take that, take that how it means to you, everybody's situations. And I also feel like because of this, I got 2 different groups of people, perhaps. This is a collective reading, and I do got to take that into account. There's many people watching this. So I feel like that divine timing was 2 different sets of people. So please take that as it resonates. I think that some of the people that are picking pile 3, this is very close in the future. This meeting is very close. And others, it's going to be a little bit longer, just that internal work. So I think, I don't usually draw that many divine timing cards. So I think that it was just 2 different energy groups that I was picking up there. All right. And I also want to say that I'm running a contest for the month of August. So if you want to join, go ahead and comment. I'm taking all the comments and throwing them in a pool at the end of August to offer a free reading. And I message you to find out what kind of reading you want. If you're the winner, please like, comment, and share. And hit the subscribe button down below. If you want a personal reading, I also offer that in the details down below. I have an Etsy shop, and it's full of all different kind of, mostly of love and relationship readings. I do got some daily divine guidance and weekly divine guidance options too. But love and light to you, and thank you for stopping in